This video is not suitable for audiences under 13 years of age.
Play. Double kill. Triple kill. Rampage. Godlike.
Hello everyone, Mixfant Gaming here. Welcome to my channel. Today we've decided to dive back into War Robots. We're going to look at the test server that was this weekend. I wanted to get on yesterday, but the test server was completely filled with absolutely insane bugs. You couldn't even tell what was going on. And although I'd seen some videos about it, I wanted to hop in yesterday just because of the amount of chaos and, let's just be plainly honest, stupidity by Pixonic to even release a test server that broken. I kind of wanted to see it for myself. But unfortunately, they took it down yesterday. And by the sounds of it, they were going to close the test server for the entire weekend. But as it turns out, when I got up this morning, I saw a post by them saying they thought they fixed most of the issues. So I got a chance to be able to hop back in here today. So here we go. We're going to look at the new robot Fafnir, as well as there's the three new weapons, the Hell, the Skadi, and the Snaer. I'm running the Skadi on the Fafnir. So let's just hop into it here and see how we go. I didn't really change very much in terms of the hanger setup, other than I just added the Minos and I changed some of the modules around a little bit on the bots. But other than that, let's hop into a battle here and see how we do. So hopefully what they said is true, that they fixed the test server, at least a lot of the bugs that was going on. We'll be able to test these robots and the weapons. I'll admit I haven't done any test server videos for probably almost a month now. I haven't had any inclination to even try and do it. Oh yes, and I also equipped the new Paralysis drone on absolutely everything. I jacked them all up with tier 4 microchips. To be perfectly honest, I have no idea what's on each one of them. I just went to the store and I basically bought every single P4 chip that came up and just threw them on the drones. So I really have no idea how they will do. So here we are on the beacon here, and I noticed in that flight there I couldn't land right away. There appears to be a little bit of a cooldown once you take flight before you can hit the button again to land. That's just something I'll have to be a little bit more mindful of as we progress. So let's just work our way over here. I have the Punishers on here. I know sometimes on test servers people decide to drop in the shells. So I wanted to have something to start with if there actually weren't any shells that I can kind of rip through the frontal physical shields. And I kind of screwed that one up on my Punisher. For some reason I was only hitting one single weapon. But anyways, let's look at that built-in rocket. And you know what? This is only level 8 and it is tearing things up here. I don't know all the details of the Fafnir. I think it gets resistance in flight. I'm not 100% positive on that, so please forgive me. I really haven't been keeping up with the changes that's been made. I am starting to get a little tired of Pixonic's crap, to be perfectly honest. As many of you know, I have moved a little bit, well not a little bit, I've moved quite a bit more of my content over to Mech Arena of late, just because of it. So we're just hopping to the air here. So I do have the absorber shield that pops up on mine with one of the microchips. And so I got taken up pretty easily in the air, so maybe there isn't that much resistance. But again, these bots are level 8, so even if they had resistance, at level 8 Mark 1, it's not a heck of a lot of resistance. So until some of these things are maxed out, you really don't know the devastation they can basically entail onto a match. So anyways, let's work our way in here. I have the Skadis on this and I think it's the Hell. I think it's the Hell and the Skadis that are on the Hawk. So I'm just trying to light this guy up. Oh no, the Hawk is... Oh, I can't remember now. Is the Hawk 2 lights and 2 heavies, or 2 mediums and 2 heavies? I can't remember now, to be honest. It does. Who cares? We're just gonna go in and we're gonna try and kill some stuff. No, it's 2 light and 2 heavies. That's right. That's what I'm talking. I have Marquess and Dragoons on my Hawk on my account. All right, so let's just get this. I think it's the Aojun that's right there. And look at the damage that these weapons did. Again, these are only level 8, and they will tear through things. So I just got hit by that Typhon, so that's okay. You know what, so let's, what are we going to do here? Yeah, let's hop into the Skadi version of the Fafnir. Let's go over to the left-hand side. I don't really care about getting any more beacons. This is a test server after all, so I want to prolong this as long as possible. Okay, so whatever that was in the air, I just killed it with the Skadi. That didn't take very long, although I do think my teammate there was helping out some, but... Alright, so we have an Arthur here. And... So its shield... I don't know. I was saying its shield was protecting it, but then I was getting the red hit marker. So... I don't know. And one of the things about this bot, you don't ever have to land. So I know I'm taking a lot of damage, so I'm just trying to test to see what's going on. These weapons, I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm just trying to see what I can do against that Minos there. But once his shield has dropped, like, he is taking a lot of damage from this bot. And I really don't understand it. Like, the Fafnir is not classified as a Titan killer like the Hawk is. Does its built-in weapon have a multiplier against Titans as well? I don't know. It very well could be. Again, I don't know all the details of the Fafnir, so if you happen to know, please let me know. So we're just going to run in here with Minos. I've got shotguns on it to take care of this Arthur. It's got shotguns, but does not stand a chance. And I took a bit of damage hitting that Fafnir in flight, so... Where is he? Okay, so he's landing. I think it has some resistance, but I can't remember if it's resistance on the ground or resistance in flight. But I'm telling you right now, I am not liking this Fafnir at all. The weapons, just these weapons, the Hail, the Snare, and the Skadi, they're powerful. They really are powerful. I think they're too powerful. But this Fafnir bot, if it really does have a measurable amount of resistance, and it can stay in flight and use its built-in weapon all the freaking time while it's in flight, this is going to be ridiculous. And then, of course, adding on all these microchips and absorption shields and stuff that we have now. And now this new Paralysis drone, which I was running constantly, which means all your weapons get lockdown ability. And it's not just a little bit of lockdown. You get a 1.9% accumulation for the lockdown. A regular lockdown chip is 0.8. No, it's 0.6. So a Paralysis drone does over 3 times the amount of lockdown accumulation that just a regular T4 lockdown chip does. It's absolutely insane, Pixonic. We do not need this crap anymore. I'm sorry, but why don't you actually take a step back and fix the stuff that's wrong with your game? This is what's causing a huge amount of discontent in the community. Is time and time again, you refuse to listen to what the players are asking for and they want. They're not asking for new content. They are not asking for OP crap that actually is nerfed 3 months later once the quote-unquote free-to-play people start to obtain it. I personally am sick with the business practices by Pixonic. I do still play the game, but I would much rather invest my money into a company in a game where the power-hungry, pay-to-win cycle is not there. This game was absolutely awesome back in the day, and it just seems after every single update that comes out, it just gets worse and worse. More pay-to-play, more pay-to-win. And Pixonic has had issues with their servers, with their game for years now, and have taken very little steps in addressing those issues. Economy being one, we've all complained about the economy, and it still is not being addressed. Lag is still a problem, even though they say they're going to be working on introducing their own servers. We still can't actually see and if I'm an Android player, I still can't even see an iOS hanger. I can play with them in a match, but I can't see their hanger at the end of a match. I can't actually squad with them, even though I can be matched up randomly with them. Matchmaking is a huge problem right now. There should be no reason why you should have a solo player against full squads. All this stuff takes away from the enjoyment of the game, and people who enjoy the game will spend more money. People who don't enjoy the game and are frustrated won't spend money and will eventually just move someplace else. Anyways, so minus that mini rant, that was a test server. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. And until next time, cause some mayhem in the field for me.